All right, so we are going to make a landscape. I'm going to, it's like going to be a fall landscape. I'm putting my name on here, Mr. C, first and last, and whatever group you come from, maybe it's G4. All right, whatever your group is, you have to put that on the back. Now, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the blue, all right, and you got to kind of make sure that some of these colors are fairly clean, particularly the blue. All right, so you're going to go across this way, and I'm making a blue sky. Now, it's not going to be even across all of it because some of it's lighter and some of it's darker, because this is a little bit, it's a lesson mostly about value today. Now, you'll notice that this paper is starting to get a little gray. You can see me working back into these. And when they do get a little gray, that's because just when it gets wet, it gets gray. And you can see me working back into the blue. And I'm not trying to create little cloud outlines. Okay, that is my sky. And you can see it's darker and lighter in certain places. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put in a lot of yellow. Now, there are some yellows that have a little bit of red in them, a little bit more orange, and some that have a little bit of green. The green ones are from the bottom, and the orangey ones are for the middle. So we're going to now put in our trees. Ooh, see, you have to really wash out your brush, or else you get, or else you end up getting green in it. All right, so make sure that you wash that brush out. All right, so now I'm doing a bunch of trees that are kind of yellow. Now I'm going all the way to the edge. You can see me going right off the edge, and that's kind of important. Anywhere this touches, of course, it turns green up at the top, so you got to be very careful about how you do this. Okay, now you get the red. Make sure you wash out your brush. All right, and now you put it right on top. And it's going to end up making some oranges and some darker reds. Less water, the darker it gets. All right. And there's a line of trees. All right. Now you gotta really wash out your brush, or else you'll end up with a brown. All right. So wash out your brush between that blue and the yellow, and wash out your brush between the red and the yellow here. Now notice I'm now going across, whereas I was pushing before. Go all the way to the ends. Okay. And now get your green, and some areas will be lighter and some will be darker. And that's sort of how nature looks. Some things are a little darker and some are a little lighter. So there you go.